What is up, everybody? This is Kunai, and today I'm talking about a certain story. It's rather a sad story. This is Eliot. I think many of you know about him. This is Eliot. He died a few months or weeks ago. So when he died, there was an issue that he was raised from the dead by Alph Lukau, prophet or Pastor Alph Lukau from South Africa. So this man made some, like, he was trending the whole world. People were talking about him, that he had died, and then the man was prayed for, and then he was raised from the dead. So some people say it was a staged miracle, some people say it was not, and some actually say the church or Pastor Alph Lukau and his church actually accused the family of this man, and some call him Brighton and some call him Eliot. I'm not sure his actual name or his real name is, but this man, it is being said, like some of the reports from publications like H Metro, they are saying this man has died. So this is not a good thing. It is sad news. This man has died, and they are saying Eliot has actually died. So this time it's for good. And this man was the man died and he was buried a few days ago. Some are saying on Saturday, and he died in South Africa. I'm not sure if the man was Zimbabwean, because if he was Zimbabwean, I would believe he should have been brought to Zimbabwe, and probably his funeral should have been held in Zimbabwe, but that is not what happened. So this man died, and some are saying a lot of things about his death. Some are saying he has actually faked his death, and he has changed his identity, and he's gone to Jamaica or someplace else. Some are saying he was trying to play jokes with death. So this time it has actually happened. And then some are actually saying maybe this man actually died. Maybe and he was prayed for, and then and when he was raised from the dead, there are things that he had to do. Maybe he had to keep his faith or something like that, and then he didn't do that. And now so I'm not sure what really happens or what is really happening. You can tell me, you can let me know what you think in the comments box about this man, the Eliot, who died a few months ago, covered by the man of God, Pastor Alph Lukau. So some people are this time, and some are saying it's actually a punishment from God, that he had to lie to people, and then this time he had to die for you. But personally, I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think kuti ukakanganisira mwari anobva kurowa ipapo. Wese mwana dai zvazvakadaro. You do something wrong, and then God is like holding his jumbo. Akabata chiwewe kuti kungoita any silly mistake, and he's gonna be like, hey, you did this. If it was like that, many of us, including maybe you who's watching this video, we could have been somewhere by now, because it doesn't work like that. God is not like that. God is not like some kind of a policeman who is holding speed more than 80 kilometers per hour, you're in trouble. It doesn't work like that. God is not like that. Yes, he doesn't like people who do wrong things, and he doesn't like sin. Yes, we know that, but he is not into grow every time you do something wrong, because if it was like that, we are always making mistakes. We are always doing something wrong every time, every day, everywhere. So this is akadaro tingereta kapira kurowa singaite, tingereta kadinda shamu dzemusana chirowa singaite. So it's not like that. I wouldn't think it's like that. If he died, maybe he died because of some other reason, not necessarily. And some might even think maybe akazoita zvekutouraiwa or something like that, but nobody knows. So I will say, I will send my condolences to the family who lost. According to some of the publications, they are saying he is survived by his only wife. So it means he didn't have a child or something like that. So may his soul rest in peace, and may his wife and his family find comfort in their hearts, and may the Lord comfort them, and may they make them strong. But what I'm saying is, what do you think? What do you think about what happened? And some are saying Eliot died and this time is for good. Why are they saying it's for good? Because he was actually buried. So akatozosvika pakutoenda kunoradzikwa. So this time obviously there is no way. I haven't heard of some people who go kunomuchera kuti let's raise him up again. I'm not sure, maybe they should have gone kuna Pastor Alph Lukau again kuti amana munhu wenyu ayaone zvaaita kuti maybe you could have prayed for him again and then things could have happened again. But sometimes maybe it will be his time and you might not be supposed to be, changing things. You see. So this is it, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments box. This is Alph Lukau. This is Pastor Alph Lukau, and this is Eliot. And some are actually calling him Brighton or something like that. But whatever the case might be, this man has been confirmed that he has died. But so far, I'm not sure. I haven't seen many publications talking about him, but I believe they are going to be confirming.